Cook, the proud owner of the MIDIon. The MIDIon is a lost painting of Leonardo da Vinci. There's well over 1,000 YouTubes and well over 6,000 micro images. This is Jesus Christ proposing to the Mona Lisa. The woman also so happens to be the stylist of many different women within of his love. I'm going to just click and let you know what's on my mind and try to give the best explanation of what's in this painting, which is going to be very difficult because it's an endless. How do you explain love? How do you explain how much you feel for somebody? It's very, very, very difficult. And the way you do this is by hidden. It's hidden in you. It's something that just comes out, and they have the feeling that you love them. Well, Leo had a lot of love of his lovers, Sali and Melzi, and he had the whole town that loved this man, along with others who heard about him. But when you love somebody back then, the way he loved, you end up having to hide your love. So he went so deep into this painting that you can't even see with the human eye. Most of these images that you are seeing before you are unable to be seen by the human eye. I had a surgical microscope in which didn't even penetrate more than 20%. $15,000 Zeiss. Just creating dust after over a week I had it. That was like 7 years ago. This painting was shot with a 100 megapixel phase 1 camera and an x-ray. And I've been working on this thing for approximately 7 years. And that it is got a television in it. It is a TV that moves down like a flip book back in the old days. It's a television, but not plugged into the wall for electricity. And so when you end up with these movies and these images that you see, you get to know what he did that day and who he loved and who he portrayed. In other words, when you look at the man and you get deeper into the man in layers, and there's hundreds of layers and there's hundreds and hundreds of turns, and when you do that, you'll find that he changes into a different person, kind of like in the video Black and White of Michael Jackson. And so he has this code of invisible overlays. And so what shows on one portion of a quarter of the painting, it may show the other second portion that would be off to the left of it or down wherever it may be of his next choice. That is the perfect portrait of it. And these stars, if you hook the stars together in the right sequence, gives them the portrait of another particular deals. The stars also turn into music and music sheets and words. You can end up with a hairline item that would be 20 times smaller, you cannot see with the human eye, that he would write a story in. This genius, this crazy, magnificent heart genius, is unbelievably to where he was nuts about love. And he put it in his painting. Now, you can't explain love, and he had to hide it again because he would lose his life and be jailed. But the pictures you have before you are 100% unaltered to deceive you. These do not shoot the messenger. Now, how do you tell your wife or your children that you love them? You just do. How do you paint your love? You hide it back then. You had to hide it. And it was a very sad thing but he had the talent to hide it. And that's why I'm bringing out what has happened, what's in it, and what's in it for you and what is it in it for me. And I do need a subscription if I can get it out of you, and a thumbs up and a notification. Now, this is only nothing. I have hundreds of thousands of images that are going to come out, and I don't have a big enough YouTube or time frame. If I had 30 people work for me every day till the day I die for 25 years, I would not cover more than 20% of his works. Okay, and that's 8 to 12 hours a day. This is that magnificent. So, you can believe me, but believing is seeing. These images are the facts. Your eyes see it, I see it. These are the real thing, and I hope you believe, I hope you subscribe. This belongs next to the Mona, because it is the Mona. It's the older Mona Lisa. And with that, I leave you with wash your hands, social distance, wear a mask, and may God bless the whole world, universe, and the heavens. And thumbs up, subscribe, and notification bell, please.
Thank you, and I love you. Have a great day.